Okay, today I'm at McConnells Mill State Park. NCT, North Country Trail, runs through here, most of the park. I am up here at Alpha Pass Trail. I'm coming down here. I'm going to stay on the west side of the creek, past Eckert Bridge. Come up to here where I couldn't get past the blowdown that was here last year. I came out to the blowdown where I couldn't get past. So I'm going to go there and turn around. I'm thinking about 8 miles out and back. It says Walnut Flats is 3.6. That's way wrong. Hill Run is not 5.6. These averages are way wrong. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get some of these NCT. I guess I'm going to do the NCT 50 this year. I wasn't planning on it, but I did 13 miles on the NCT last week, so I might as well just knock out the 50 real quick this year. Wow, this is cool. I may or may not have been on this Alpha Pass Trail section before. I don't remember this. This is really cool. I don't know if it's showing up. Let me move over here. The sun's right glaring in there. Okay, here's the old mill. Supposedly haunted. The covered bridge supposedly haunted. Wow. I don't remember coming over on this overlook last time I was here. That is some moving water. Wow. I would not want to go over that in a kayak. This is like the overflow or something. This is the run the mill. Okay. Group of guys paddle boarding this last year. A little further downstream, but I don't know if they launched up here or not. The weather couldn't be more perfect, and it's being a Saturday. There's just way too many people out here. This single track trail, I have to stop every 3 minutes to let somebody pass, or let somebody else let me pass. Slippery Rock Creek. You know what? I'm going out here. Hopefully I'll have to fly. Look at that. Wow, this is just awesome. Look at this, an actual sandy beach. Sweet. Somebody in a hammock down here. It's got to be an Eno. It's extremely small hammock. Okay, so here's Eckert Bridge. Obviously this road's been closed for a little while. Old leftover grinding wheel for the mill. I don't know, maybe there was a mill on this site too at one time. Slippery Rock Gorge Trail between House Hollow and Eckert Bridge. Physically demanding. Yeah, there's a pretty decent hill. Four and a half hours ago one way. I don't think so. I almost just stepped right on this garter snake sitting right here, right in the middle of the trail. Come on, get off of there. This is one This is like the only section of this whole trail that I've never been on. Is from here to that blowdown that I couldn't get past last year. From Eckerd Bridge to the blowdown. So I'm assuming it's only maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles of trail here. This is pretty nice. I'm liking this. This little campsite over there. I don't know that there's any way to get to it other than by kayak. But there's a pink tie over there on that log, so I don't know, maybe there's a connector trail up to Eckerd Bridge. You can come down and camp right there. I don't know. Check it out when I get back to Eckerd Bridge. Wow, this is really nice. Look at this. This waterfall's dropping all the way down there. Beautiful. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the blowdown that I couldn't get past last year coming from that direction. It looks like it's been sawn in the past, last year. But yeah, when I was coming here last year, my options were to scramble down around all this mess. There was more then before all this stuff died. Somehow get around it that way, or go up this cliff and get it around it that way. That's why I turned around last year. So I'm probably 3.5 miles right now. If I turn around now, 7 miles. I'm just gonna go all the way to the top of the big hill. Once it starts going down into Walnut Flats, that's where I'm gonna turn around at. Should be able to get 4 miles out, 4 miles back. And if my math serves me correctly, I'll get 8 miles out of this. Okay, there's somebody hiking way down there. Here's the switchbacks coming up from Walnut Flats. So I'm not going down there because I don't feel like coming back up here. So this is my turnaround point. Check my mileage as I start walking here. The turnaround point was basically 4.1 miles. So yeah, when I get back to Eckerd Bridge, I'm going to take the other side of Kildoo Loop back to the covered bridge to the mill. And then from there it'll just be Alpha Pass Trail. Same one I came in on back to the car. So the other side of Kildoo Loop is basically the same distance as the side I came out on. Well, that sucked. Just tripped over this. Like I didn't even pick my foot up high enough. That's ridiculous. Look how high up I got it. Right to there. That's insane. Fortunately, I didn't land on any rocks on it. Pretty hard on my elbow. But no rocks. That's ridiculous. That's one of the hardest tumbles I've taken in all the miles I've hiked. That was ridiculous. Of course, I had to have my camera in my hand so I couldn't catch myself in my poles. Insane. So anyways, as I was figuring out, the other side of Kildoo Loop is basically the same distance as the side I came out on. So when I get back to the car, I will have done at least 8.2. But such a nice section of valley here. There's cliffs up there. This giant, what is this, oak tree. I know the little screen is not making, it's not giving it its due to how big this tree is or how awesome those cliffs are up there. But anyways, when I get back to Eckerd Bridge and I cross the bridge to do the other side of the loop, I'm going to see if I can make a right when I cross the bridge, see if there's a trail heads down there on the other side of the creek, following the creek downstream. so I know for future reference. Maybe I can check that out, or maybe I'll do it today. I only have 8.2 back to the car when I finish. Yeah, I did tear my elbow up pretty good in that fall. Just came down this little side trail off the main trail, the Eckerd Bridge, and nice view of the creek, nice rapids. These guys last year, they must have put in their paddle boards maybe somewhere around right here maybe. I guess they did these rapids last year. But yeah, there's certain sections of this trail that run right along the creek level that I don't know if you could do them in high water, like there's any flash flooding or anything. But here my plan is cross over Eckerd Bridge and then head back up north on the other side of the creek. It's the other side of Kildoo Loop, but I want to see if there's a trail over there. There's yellow ties on the, or pink ties on the trees over there. I want to see if there's a trail over there. Trail in progress. I really want to see that pontoon boat in action, but I don't want to hang out here and I don't know how long they're going to take. So this is the family-friendly loop. It's like 3 miles all the way around this whole loop here, this section. So it's going to be busy with passing people out along here. Nice waterfall coming up here. Just the creek right there. Sand beach here, right across from the other sand beach. I really need to learn how to whitewater kayak. It's got to be a blast. This whole section, as far up as I can see right now, is a bunch of rapids. Look at this. This is just crazy. I gotta kayak this sometime. Never been on such a crowded trail. People everywhere. It was beautiful. He took those little kids out there. I gotta see how this guy got those little kids out there. Now I gotta know now. Yeah, they jumped across it. That's like a 3-foot jump to get those little girls out there. Amazing. Kayakers. See how he does on these rapids. Let me go back down there. Guy's moving. There's a couple more kayakers right up there. If I want to walk back down to this overlook and watch these guys. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why not? those rapids right there look even tougher. Hey, here we go. Cool little cave these kids are checking out. Awesome. You can see it up there. There's at least I'd say an 18-foot waterfall way up there. Looks like I can get up there. Let's do this. Got semi-trails around here. People just came down from up there. It looks very steep. I'm gonna try it. Okay, here's the first of a small little waterfall. Okay, I made it. That was a very iffy climb. I don't know how I'm getting down. But yeah, here's the waterfall. I guess that may be the road that goes down to Eckerd Bridge, I'm guessing. But, yeah, that's got to be about, I don't know, that's a good 20 feet. Nice. Now, to get back down here without killing myself. Looks like there might be a trail over there, but I don't know. I'll just go the way I can. Oh yeah, I forgot about the story of the, I mentioned the bridge being haunted and the mill being haunted. Forgot there was the story of the ghost of the old caretaker at the mill can be seen walking up and down these trails at night carrying a lantern. So the story goes. There's the covered bridge. Well, I was just climbing the stairs slash trail up to the parking lot. It's right up here. Saw this unblazed trail leading over here. Decided to check it out. It was definitely a good call. These cliffs, this cave, and this waterfall. I knew they do rock climbing in this park. This must be one of the areas where you're allowed to rock climb. Wow. This may be one of the best waterfalls I've seen from Talking Hills. They should at least put a sign over there off of the main steps slash trail that there's a waterfall over here. This is just awesome. That's got to be, I don't know, 70 feet. At least 60 feet. I'd say that top part to where it hits those rocks there is probably 30 feet, and then another at least 20 feet down to right here, the bottom of this big rock. If it was really hot out, I would definitely go get a shower underneath there. No, I was just about to go under it, and then I forgot I had my phone in my pocket. Well, I could take my phone out. Yeah, let's do that. Phone out. Okay, I'm about to test a little bit of the waterproofness of this GoPro. Ooh, this is cold. Oh boy. Oh, that is cold. Wow, is that cold. Whew. What do you got today? 8.7 miles. This is about a mile, maybe longer than I thought I'd do. 4 hours and 5 minutes. I really screwed around a lot on some of these trails. 2,389 calories, 28 minutes and 14 seconds per mile, 2.1 miles per hour. Again, that's with stopping to film stuff and waiting for kayakers. Max speed 10.1 miles per hour. That was probably up on the top of the hill near Walnut Flats. Elevation gain, pretty good, 4,324 feet. 4,383 feet of loss. Check out the map. So that's it, pretty much an out and back, except for the middle section was on both sides of the creek when I did the west side on the way out, the east side on the way back. And that's it, I've officially done all the blazed trails in this park. I gotta find out where a few of these unblazed trails go. But yeah, great day to be out. I almost forgot the song of the day. There is no song of the day. I wasn't humming anything today. I don't know why.